Hello, friends. Today is Wednesday, 23rd of August, and we are here for a midweek analysis for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Since our weekend analysis, we were expecting a bounce in both these indices, and we have got some kind of a bounce, but still not a meaningful bounce or a euphoric kind of a rally is something that we are looking for. Now, let us try and understand how the market so far has panned out and what do we expect in next 2 to 3 days. But before we jump on to the analysis part, jump onto the charts part, let us go to WhatsApp group to understand what was yesterday's message and the entire yesterday's action which was discussed. Now, yesterday uh, we discussed about Nifty support level of 19,250 is holding. Bank Nifty support level of 43,600 is holding. So bounce possible above these levels. First target may be 19,500 for Nifty and Bank Nifty target may be 44,200. Then I'm mentioning Fin Nifty expiry today. We may get to see fireworks during the day. Be ready with the plan, risk to reward, and position sizing. See, the beauty about the trading profession is that trader can always be ready with the plan to take a trade. It's just like there's a sniper sitting at a remote location and waiting for that particular hit. So he will just stay there calm without moving an inch for more than 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe more than that. And he will just wait for that appropriate moment. Yesterday's day was almost similar to that. Yesterday, for the entire day, what we observed, I mentioned that ideally I would have preferred some retracement in first half and bounce after 1:30 p.m. But Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty are dull. Nifty looks bullish as of now. This was the picture around 12 p.m. See, ideally what happened yesterday is that it's a beginning of a retracement of this particular rally. So whatever bounce we have seen, we are seeing some retracement to this bounce. And then ideally the expectation can be, yeah. So from this level, it has started up to this high. From here, there will be some retracement, and after this retracement, there should be bounce. Next level of bounce. Now, how this bounce should ideally go? Let us try and understand. So for this bounce, we'll have to calculate two ways. Number one, we'll have to calculate the retracement. So for Nifty, that level can be 19,326. This can be one of the important levels for retracement can be this. This can be one of the level. Second level can be 61.8%, which is 19,326. And ideally, we should get bounce from one of these levels, right? For Nifty, at least, I feel so, because there's also a possibility that 78.6% retracement is also possible, but then Nifty appearing very strong, so not sure if it is going to reach to this level, but this can also be one of the important level. If 19,325 is broken, it can take support at this point in as well. Now, all this theory about bounce will be valid if we are above this level of 19,250. If at all we break below 19,250, then it will be a continuation of the bearish trend, ongoing bearish trend. It will be just simple, plain and simple continuation of the bearish trend. Let's go to Nifty chart to understand this scenario. I'll just remove this. This is a SAP zone, SAP calculation zone. So another reason for not taking any trades yesterday was that we were between this SAP reaction zone. So price movement usually typically is very dull or unpredictable in this SAP reaction zone. At this point in time or in this phase after 14th of July, we are seeing that the SAP reaction zone is fiddling a lot many times. The price is fluctuating around SAP action zone, reaction zone a lot of time, and price is lingering around this zone for a longer period now. I mean, it is taking a long time SAP was introduced somewhere over here, and since then price is just hovering around SAP. It is not decisively going below SAP or not decisively going above SAP. That is another challenge that we are facing. But if at all we see some retracement, so the retracement level targets that we have discussed can be something like this. So the retracement target possibly can be this 50% level, or 61.8%. So this can be another level where I expect Nifty to take support. And what I mean by taking a support is that it should ideally bounce from this level and then we should reach to the next target. So that calculation again, it goes with the Fibonacci calculation from this low to this high. So that level comes to around our target of 19,500. Right, so 19,495 is one for first target, and then the second target comes to 560. But for all this to happen, we have to first take support somewhere here, bounce, close above SAP, and then these targets are possible. So in a way, little tricky situation, but it should happen in euphoria. I was expecting it to happen yesterday. It has not happened so far. So the retracement may continue in today's first half, and in second half we may see this kind of a bullish move, or it may happen tomorrow, right? So it's market, we have to wait patiently. There is nothing that we can do on our own. We'll just have to wait patiently for this action to pan out. So this is about Nifty. Let's repeat quickly. We are expecting a retracement up till 19,348 or 19,326. If both these levels are broken and we see a fierce sell, then the last support level can be the level at 19,300 odd level. If at all we break below 19,250, then all this bounce and next bullish target will not be applicable. Then we'll look for next bearish targets only. And if at all we are moving in a bullish direction, if at all we are taking support and bouncing above this app, then the target will be 19,495 and 560. This typically should happen. If it has to happen, the bounce has to happen. It should ideally happen in the second half today, or better opportunity will be tomorrow where the expiry is. Most of the time I give little inclination towards the expiry, because expiry is the day where there is a good opportunity to make better returns, better ROI. So that can be one of the opportunity. Let us move on to Bank Nifty. Now in case of Bank Nifty, we have a support here. Bank Nifty trend is not very aggressive, not very solid, strong. So here we already have a bounce, a retracement, and again the second leg of bounce. Let's measure this retracement. So this was at a 78% retracement. The thing which I mentioned about Nifty, that it looks impossible or it looks difficult for Nifty to reach to 78% retracement. So it has reached to 78%, and from there it has taken a bounce. Now this should be around 50% of this total fall, entire fall. So this is about 50% retracement level at, so 43,900 level can be one of the support, and then it should bounce from these levels. If at all we see the bounce, then in that case the target can be again 44,200 was our initial target. It has reached to 44,500. So ideally the target for Bank Nifty can be 44,281 can be one of the target, and that is where the Dow theory will also change for this hourly time frame. So it will be a welcome move if it happens. I'm keeping both the options open because at this point in time there is a lot of uncertainty because of Nifty's SAP level. But as long as these levels are protected, 43,600 for Bank Nifty, prices above 43,600 and prices above 19,250, till that time we will keep our bullish bias intact. That's how I'm looking at it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm signing off. Bye bye.